Now, don't get me wrong. I love my car. However, one thing it's lacking is adequate storage space. And I'm not talking about space for luggage or trunk space. I'm talking about storage for things like breath mints and sunglasses. The car is an Audi A3 Sportback plug-in hybrid, and it gets amazing gas mileage. And I can go to and from a lot of places without ever using an ounce of gas. But when it comes to storing my things, my old 2008 Toyota Prius had a ton of storage space around the driver's seat, including an upper and lower glove box. Well, if you haven't guessed it, this video will be about creating a storage space that I can mount in the A3, where I can put some of my things, including my sunglasses, and nowadays my mask and hand sanitizer. Hi, I'm Stephen Shane, aka the 3D Professor, and this is the 3D Professor's Lab. So while I'm sitting here at the car wash, I just want to show that there's not a lot of space to store things in my car. Unfortunately, so what I think I'm going to do, since I have plenty of room there, is design and print a little storage compartment that I can put my sunglasses in and some other things, and I can make another one for the other side for the passenger. So I really don't have a lot of space. There's the glove box, and then there's a little storage space here that doesn't have a whole lot in it. I have some storage over here as well. A cup holder, and there's a little bit of storage back there, but not a whole lot. And then you have, the side storage and the cup holders. So I decided, let's see what I can do. I can put storage here. I've got plenty of room, right? Probably have 4 or 5 inches there. Okay. And maybe 3 inches this way. So we'll see what we can make. So I'm just going to make a quick sketch of what I need, and I know it sort of comes up like that. Right, there's the top, tapers off a little bit down here. So I need the width of that, and then I need whatever this angle is here, and I need the length maybe to about there. Because the way I'll do this is sort of come down, go at an angle, go over this, up, try and stay as close to that angle as possible. And then there'll be a pocket in here that goes like so. Now, I'm not going to go through and design the entire part here from scratch. I already have an initial design, and I want to step through some of the important aspects of it and then do a test print and test fit and see where we're at. Maybe come back and we'll have to make some changes. What I have here in this sketch is the basic profile. So I have an area where it's going to sit over the lip that's on the side of the center console. Then I have the area over here that's 90 millimeters wide at the top, 70 at the bottom, and that'll be used for storage. So I'll finish this sketch, and that's just extruded out. And if we look at the amount it's been extruded, just did 90 millimeters, move the end down, and this is going to shape the side. So now keep in mind that the lip on the edge of the console tapers and drops down. So having this on the bottom will give me that taper. And that's just a simple projection, and then cut that and took the measurements based on what I measured in the car. Did the same thing here on the top. So if we look at the top, I did the same thing with that angle. So that's the angle between the center console and the area where the steering wheel is. Then I did some direct editing, and here I rotated this out to match the angle of that front panel. And that was about 56 degrees. So I just rotated it out. And then really the rest of this is fillets and chamfers. So the first thing I did was chamfer this back because I don't need the whole thing and I want to regain some space. I don't need to have the pocket going all the way down. Then added quite a few fillets. Then I shelled it and I was left with that little face there. So I just went and simply deleted that and then filleted the edges around the top of that. Then I went ahead and exported this as an STL file and 3D printed it. And unfortunately, the 3D print ran out of filament, but it really doesn't matter. This is just a test print anyway. All right, so we've got the test piece here, and just going to see if that fits. And it looks like it does, but one thing I noticed now is right there, instead of going out, I need to have that come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim that off. All right, so I cut this a little bit just to see if it'll fit, and let's see. So that fits nicely there, slides in, and I think that's going to work with that hanging on. Obviously I don't want a hole in there, but it fits nicely. Let's see if I can put my sunglasses in there, or maybe some hand sanitizer, because that's needed nowadays. Let's see what else I can put in there. Mask. Yeah, there's my sunglasses. Let's take that out. Put my sunglasses in there. Yeah, I think that might work. And I still have plenty of room. I can even make this a little wider and give it a little bit of a taper and make it a little longer even. And have it come down like that as opposed to just being square. So let's go back to the drawing board and we will update the design. All right, so we've got it printed. This angle looks a lot better. It's much bigger, and hopefully it fits, and it's not too big. So let's see, we'll put it in there and slide it up, and hey, look at that, it looks great. Fits nicely. It'll give me some room in there to put some foam to keep it stable. And let's see what I can put in there. Let's grab my sunglasses. Okay. And I've got some hand sanitizer. Don't want to leave home without that. And I've got my mask. I take that with me wherever I go to nowadays. That's pretty good. I like having that. It definitely makes a big difference in the amount of storage space that I have, I think I almost doubled my storage space. I really like the way this came out. Moving forward, I may make a few minor adjustments to the design, but for now, it will certainly be a useful addition to my car. If you like the video, please click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the 3D Professor's Lab. I'm Stephen Shane, the 3D Professor, and it's time to go home.